Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, y'all? It's me, Binks. Here doing Binks stuff.
Welcome to the
Excited to be here playing some
Shou-Lao.
I think the card is really, really good. I'm excited to mess around with it.
Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece.
Should be a really good one today. I think this new season has some very interesting things going for it. I don't personally think any of the other cards, other than Shou-Lao, are very exciting. But maybe, perhaps that's short-sighted of me. Perchance. Really no way of knowing, I'm afraid. JPHMDX, hello.
Like and subscribe.
Hello, hello. Your name is an assortment of letters. Nice little assortment of letters, I would say.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube,
dude, the shop looks really different. I didn't know there was that many changes. I've missed a lot of the changes. I know, like the
and don't be a piece.
I know, like picking the picking the decks and stuff is different, which is cool.
Be a piece.
What up, BB22? What's up, Manchin Giners? You want Dragon of the Moon to be good, bud? Yeah, I mean, when I was looking ahead at that, it just didn't seem... It didn't seem like it's going to hit the levels that you want it to almost ever. It feels like they're being very conservative with it. What up, JD Hartley?
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Like, if you're going to play that card, you might as well just play, like, Scorpion, right? What up, Low Tech Mav? Thank you so much for the subscription. How goes it? It goes well.
I hope you like the vibe.
Excited to mess around with this card. I think there's a lot of... the card's just really good.
Like and subscribe.
It's Dragon in time. You're very whelmed by the Dragon of the Moon. Yeah, I don't think that card's good. I don't think any, like I said, I don't think any of the other cards are good. I don't think the 2/1 is good. Lockheed. I don't think that, like, Lockheed is just like worse Thana, kind of, right? In like a lot of ways. To me, Lockheed feels like it's worse Thana. But maybe that's a bit of a. You think that's why they made it so you buy the premium season pass to get additional Series 5? Do you think they purposely made the card bad because they were giving away extra things? Wouldn't they want to purposefully make the card good to make you feel good about your purchase and thus want to continue having more purchases? I don't know, man. I think it's easy to just like look at them as evil in every way, but I think that that's usually the wrong thing to do. Yes, you think that? That's okay. You're allowed to live your life that way. I'd recommend not, though.
Excuse me. We still got a T3 sub. A legendary T3 sub.
Yo! JD Hartley with the big tier 3. Thank you, as well as Dr. Batman with the 16 says, let's go, Binks. Ready for the Dragon season. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You also activated a dang old hype train. Maybe get that going. Get a little hype train action going.
Hype train.
We love a hype train. Yes, we do, folks. JD, I hope to see you on Thursday.
Hype train. Hype train. Hype train.
One of my goals this January is to do...
It's a hype train.
A weekly T3 hang. And the first one's going to be Thursday, which would be really fun.
Hype train. It's a hype train. It's a hype train.
What do we want to do with this card? There's a few things I want to mess around with. I got wrecked by like, what was it, Maverick Scarlet Spider one time, and I was like, I really want to try that. That seems really strong. Does you want to leave SD is not a predatory company, but we live in a capitalist society? You are the pinnacle of not listening to anything that I said. You were the pinnacle of not listening to a single thing I said and then still confidently thinking you know what I said and that I'm wrong. Which is awesome. Never change. What's up, Nev? I'm doing well, man. I'm really excited to mess around with this card. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I inspired you to try and play Infinity Conquest yesterday. You won the first time ever. Congratulations! What avatar did you choose? It's very exciting. This is the deck I used earlier. It's not good. But it does have some good ideas. Got some good ideas for sure. I kind of like I put myself in a hole with this deck because like I wanted Zombie Scarlet Witch and then I wanted this and like I wanted this and then like the deck just got too heavy. But we did still end up doing pretty well with it because the card's so really powerful. But we're just gonna eat this deck immediately. I think that was not where we want to be. Oh, wow! Thank you so much for activating the hype train. It's still going, I believe. You can still help support it with bits, subs, primes, tier 1s, tiers 2s, tiers 3s. Anything you want, really. But let's start cooking, man. So this deck crushed me when I was or at least these cards crushed me. I got hit with a Scarlet Spider. I got hit with the Scarlet Spider combo that just absolutely destroyed me. But for a split? I have enough for a split, do I? Son of a gun. So yeah, it was this and Maverick, and I just got soul crushed. They put up so many points on the final turn. Agony makes a lot of sense. Someone mentioned Agony. Probably just a fine card in just about any of these decks. Probably always, or very often, you're probably going to want Kitty with these Shou-Lao decks. Kind of hard to say no there. I like Hope a lot. Really liked Hope. Need Cosmo? Yeah, probably. Probably. I had Cosmo in my other deck for similar reasons. Shadow King is on the prowl. Agony's probably a good shout. Someone mentioned Agony. I like Kate Bishop a lot. just for being able to get one drops to slot in. Question is how to finagle out the rest of the deck, I would say. You know what card I actually would like? Fastos, I think. Fastos is a little weird, though, because you kind of want to play it on curve. Not super juicy to play on curve. Actually, I didn't like Thana that much. I'm not going to lie. This card I thought would be, like, the easiest addition. This card did not feel good while I was playing it, so I'm going to try playing without it, even though it might be correct. It just felt a little wrong. Especially with, like, Hope, you just, like, get in these positions where you'd want to play 3 cards. Yeah, Merlin's a good shout. Merlin's always a good shout. Hard to go wrong with Merlin, eh? Gotta be careful with the spells and Shou-Lao. Am I saying the name right? I fucking literally listened like 3 times so that in my video I didn't say the name wrong. Give me a second. Not in the video, in the short. The dragon season is here and Shou-Lao. Shou-Lao. Surge ain't bad, man. Surge ain't a bad card. I wonder if I want Surge, another small card, and then like Cosmo Jug. The problem with like Cosmo Jug in a deck like this is that a lot of times you want to play Shou-Lao on 6. It was very hard. With Hope, it helps out a little bit. Having an alternative card to use with Maverick outside of Scarlet Spider would be nice, but you don't really need to, like, do anything, right? It's kind of chilling how it is. I do like Surge, though. Surge feels like a nice play. Nico and Surge. Yeah, let's do that. Nico, Surge, and then we'll round it out with Cosmo Juggernaut. This feels like a Cosmo Juggernaut style of deck. And then we do have ways to like play Shou-Lao early if needed with both Hope and Merlin and Surge. So there's like plenty of ways to potentially be able to still play it somewhat early with tempo. Wow. Got 2 beautiful Infinity. If you guys didn't watch yesterday, we won 2 Infinity avatars with a really strong Wiccan Vic hand list with friend of the show. Really like that change to the screen. Friend of the show, Nate the Great Martin. It went really well. Elsa is reasonable. Ah, no. Elsa's a trash card IMO. This works. Hood? We want Hood? I think so. What a run yesterday, indubitably, brother. Indubitably. Oh, that's nice. Cat's missing? That is missing from the screen. There's no reason for it to be missing from. through Streamlabs. I think we just Cosmo there, except it's not all that good. Very similar decks. Captain Carter's interesting. Probably just another Maverick / Agony target. Brother. Yeah, man, we got nothing, dude. I'm gonna try. We probably shouldn't. I mean, they probably have their Shou-Lao stuff and we don't. So probably not the... Man, no grapple arrow. Captain Carter also helps with the Maverick too. Think Marble Snap can use creator codes? Brother. Telling me, man. This is crazy, dude. No Maverick, no Shou-Lao. How am I supposed to win then? I don't need the new card, man. Let me see if I can figure out why. And then it immediately pops up, of course. I guess I just had to log into Streamlabs. Place better last in case of Shou. Yeah, I should have. Right. You're right. You're right.
Escaped.
I want Captain Carter. I don't know if that seems right. Probably want to go in more of a focused route on that end. Yeah, I don't think we need it. We just have to get lucky type shit. A Fuchai? Good start.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Landino! Welcome to the stream, Landino. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you for the Primarino. Yeah, let's just get the Maverick set up. We'll probably just click it and play in the Scarlet Spider. What are you cooking up here, bud? What are you cooking up, you little freak? I wonder if I just click this now. I feel like I do. I feel like I do just click this now. Big old boy. Phone up.
The mystery intrigues me.
Alright. Oh, just something like this, right? We're probably going to try and do like a bunch of stuff here and we just split it all up and then they shouldn't get too many more points. We get to 24 is our highest lane or second highest lane. Pretty good. Wish that was Cosmo on the right. That'd be nice.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. I am
God.
Iron Man.
How do I feel about Luther Burden? Stud, dude. Stud. Fear Spider-Man better than the Hope? Nope. All I needed was the Cosmo there, I'm afraid. I can't play this. Very rude. Very rude. Very, I cannot stress this enough. Rude. Very rude. This man's quite rude now, you're not wrong. Shit, dude. Got a freaking Bruce Banner alert. Probably do just play the Maverick Town. Any reason to move it? Probably not.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, sick, man. It was totally me who did that. No one else. Saying this for some time, man. What are they snapping for here? It must be Prowler? They're snapping Prowler, maybe? It's weird. Shit. Hope moves. Hope moves, man. Hope freaking moves. I can't do that because then I... That...
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, is this a bot? It's a bot. That's why they're snapping. I always forget about bots, man. I always forget that bots exist. Son of a bitch. Freaking gym, man. Freaking gym, dude. And a Morlar. Shit. Should have pushed that. Should have pushed that. Probably much earlier. Oh no, Martyr's gonna lose me the game! Bruh. Freaking cheater bots, man. Thanks so much for Costa Rican Infinity Conquest stream. You've been playing since global launch, and I never tried a full conquest. You able to win one today? Yo, let's go, dude. Multiple people have said that today. That's super awesome. Go team. Weird you didn't get a go live notification. That's because Twitch thinks you don't like me. So better change that shit. Little claw jump scare. Keep you on your toes. Keep you honest. Important.
Epic. Epic.
I don't want to fill all the fucking locations, dude. Stop trying to fill all the locations happen, man. It's so annoying.
Epic.
Kidding, give me the 2-drop. Kidding, I said that as a joke.
Legendary.
I do also want to... that's gonna be gone by the time I come back. You sons of guns. That's for sure gonna be gone when I come back. All the people in the Alliance just watch me stream and then they just scoop up all the delicious good cards once they happen. Ew. I'm gonna hold you. Did you say also was trash? They can't handle the truth, man. Not my fault. And play. It's gonna be 0 points. My Shou-Laos are gonna be worth nothing. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Maybe. Also, not making the cut with a Kitty Synergy Season Pass card feels bad. The card sucks, man. Doesn't fit with anything. I wish I had 2 kitties. Off. Suck. My opponent hasn't done anything yet, luckily. Like, I'd probably be in some trouble if my opponent had done things other than just turn off my Maverick and play kitties. Destroyed, I'm afraid. They still have a shit ton of points is the problem, and I have none points. Oh, there's no way this is enough, right? Barely even enough to win on the board. Plus 17, like ties. This is crazy, man. Whatever. Imagine, though. What am I doing? They have like a million kitties. Don't be stupid.
Escaped.
I feel like I haven't had Merlin on curve a single game. Deck really works a lot better when you have like small drops to play. Oh my gosh, it's Husky Puppies. Go. We'll hold the Nico. We will hold the Nico. Dimension is a little annoying, but not that annoying. They hate it. Husky Puppies freaking hates Green Dimension. I know that for a fact. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I rolled arguably the worst Nico spell and a rather inconsequential Merlin spell. The opponent snapped. That's not ideal. We'll figure it out eventually, maybe. Just change all the locations, figure it out later. It's a free double surge. This is reminding me of when I played Copycat the other day, and I literally did not find like a usable card to save my damn life. That was fun. I'm just kidding, chat. It wasn't actually that fun. Liar. We'll try this. Hope to get Shou-Lao. Do get Shou-Lao. We do.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Probably just die, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? JJ! Where's the tier 3 button? You already pushed the tier 1 button. I think you have to do it on wait, are we actually gonna win? Maybe. No. Yes? Yes? No. No, they have another card there. They have their full price card. Full price card there, I'm afraid. We didn't win either way. Yeah, if you're in the thing, if you click your subscription, you're able to upgrade it, JJ. I believe. I don't know how exactly it works. Anthony! Welcome to stream, Anthony. Appreciate it. Anthony is probably a real human being with thoughts, feelings, and emotions, I would imagine. Yeah, Supergiant's crazy, man. What a card. What a card.
We are the future.
All right. We're balanced. It's really annoying. Really annoying if I could be honest with you. That's fine though. We'll just swap this location. Keep our Shou-Lao nice and tight. Supergiant goes crazy in the Shao Mena. Or you play both, like a psychopath. This tactically forcing my opponent to give me cubes, hopefully. Give me cubes, opponent. Stop being weird.
Face the might of Asgard.
Nico's good when she's not just a location change every time you jar. It's only a location change 1 in 7 times. Always frustrating though when it is. I don't know what to do really with my energy here. Get here, we'll go to 8. Still doesn't give us... I guess if we top deck Shou-Lao, it will, because we're playing Surge as well. Really hope my opponent would just frigging snap. They've been ahead in 2 lanes the whole fucking game, dude. Hey, we got it. I go here, I guess. Can't really win middle consistently. Maybe just try anyway because of this. But like here, because we can't force the Scarlet Spider anywhere. Probably overthinking this, to be honest. I'm just more mad that I didn't get a snap back from goddamn bot, man. Probably overthinking it.
Doom rules all.
I just lose. It's gonna go right. It's got my back. Maybe it was both left? I don't know. Right was so hard to win. I kind of put myself in a hole with that Cosmo. Took the bot a long time to calculate out how not to lose there, I think. The Alliance trainer rolling. Maybe the 3-drop legendary is still there. Fuck you guys. Fuck all of you. Every goddamn time, man. What cards am I liking? What am I not liking in this list right now? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I need to play a few more games. I've gotten some weird sequencing stuff. Haven't really had a good Merlin game, it felt like. Oh, streamer battle. Double surge there? We'll go double surge there. I need a backup plan to Scarlet Spider. There's a million backup plans to Scarlet Spider. They're everywhere with those with eyes to see it. I literally can't play this Cosmo without it stopping one of my surges. Yeah, yes I can. I'm a liar. I do want to potentially have the ability to turn off middle. Bro, you forgot to, Ooh, we got the Prio. I think we just take this Juggernaut and then Omniversal Present. We just take it for the 7 power, right? I'm gonna snap. Just move your cards around haphazardly. Left? Thank you. Triple Surgler. Jesus. You get you down. I mean, I can't get both down. I'm just going to use the Maverick for 6 power somewhere. Ooh, wait, this doesn't work, right? You'd still want to do this, then this. Even though you only get 1 surge buff, this would shuffle the deck and make it not work. Yeah, I think we like that. He's make Dragon of the Moon good? Nah, I think the card's really bad. I don't think there's much I could do to absolve that issue, I'm afraid. Maverick last in case of Shou. I was thinking Scarlet Spider for the same reason. No? They both do essentially the same thing. brother. That is so frustrating, dude. Ugh. It's really rough not having a way to turn off limbo here. Really wasn't expecting a magic, if I'm being honest with you. Good card. Big kitty, man. Run in time, omniversal presence, baby. Hey, we're not being man spider, I'm afraid. Turns out your Shou-Lao deck doesn't do very much when you don't draw Shou-Lao the whole game. Unfortunate. Big stream / hockey game back to back. Love to see it. Love to see it. I don't mind hockey. Get down on some hockey. I was just crazy. Like, we just didn't do anything after getting double surge. It's just crazy, man. Are players in the draft, you're hoping the Bears target for next season? No, I don't watch amateur football. I watch pro football. I don't know who's ever coming in every year. I do not follow the Blackhawks, no. I know Connor Bedard. No, I've never really watched or followed hockey much at all. There's been times I've followed basketball a decent bit, but hockey and baseball I've never followed with any intention. Maybe expending that Juggernaut early was my problem there. Maybe I should have held the Juggernaut, just like hoped. But it's also weird, right? Because like the only reason that like I really needed the Juggernaut is because I didn't have Shou-Lao. It's hard to make those assessments, right? It's hard to say like, oh, I should have just done this. That's not necessarily the case. There might be a chance I need another way to buff Maverick or Scarlet Spider. Certainly a chance. Yeah, it just felt like it was right to stop them from getting value. I don't know. It's always hard. Sick. Should take the card draw here. Probably. I love it. But she goes to Shou-Lao. You'd think it would. You'd think it would. You'd maybe think in your head that that drawing more cards would draw you the card that you need. But you'd be a fucking idiot. Is what I know. Urgh! Chamber hella, huh? It's interesting. So it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying because we're literally fine if we get Shou-Lao. We're literally fine. We're literally fine. Surely it's not the bottom card of our deck. Now, to be fair, we're not really literally always fine. There's a decent chance we're not fine. But in my mind, we're fine. Bears Eagles NFC Championship? I don't think so, no. I don't think the Eagles are going to get very far. But it's hard to count them out. I also don't think the Bears are going to get super far. I don't know. I'm just trying to be as... trying to be as okay with bad situations as possible, I suppose. Come on, man. Shou-Lao was bottom 3 the first game. And then the second game Magic got played, and then it was bottom 2. And then the third game I played the Nico draw spell, and it was bottom 1.
Escaped.
It's so frustrating, man. What's up, Bugs Bunny? My favorite, one of my favorite Looney Tunes. Top 3 for sure. Chad, you guys ever watch the baby Looney Tunes? Ever watch the baby Looney Tunes? Only third time in history Packers Bears have faced each other in the playoffs. It's kind of crazy. Not really. We're in the same division. Up until when it went to 7 playoff games, I feel like it was pretty rare to run into your division rival in the playoffs. So it's more of a much more of a recent recent thing that I would say happens more than anything. Or maybe I'm just lying. I don't know, man. Yeah, remember Daffy was scaring all the babies? I feel like you did not watch it, but you wanted to be involved. Am I right? Is that an accurate assessment? Okay. All right, cool. It just sounded like a comment that someone would make if they didn't watch it and they were trying to be involved. I need to save you. I learned that earlier. Wait, no, the first card gets buffed. Let's be smart here. You don't remember Baby Looney Tunes, but I remember Muppet Babies. Yeah, they did do it is a thing where they do baby versions of things a lot. Kind of like a classic. I love when it pops up from Nether Realm. They pop Vormir yet? No Scarlet Spider, no Shou-Lao. This is fake, dude. This is fucking fake and it's pissing me off. Fuck, dude. I haven't hit a single Juggernaut. I don't even... Alright, fine, whatever. We're going around... We're going an extra turn. Maybe then I'll draw... surely, historically, that'll make me much more likely to draw Shou-Lao. Oh, it's not Shou-Lao. I know because it's the bottom card of my deck again. Because the game has told me that it's the bottom card of my fucking deck again. What the hell, man?
Escaped.
This sucks. What do you want me to do? Eagles might have a better shot because of QB experience compared to the Bears. I think the Eagles have a better chance than the Bears to reach the NFC Championship. Don't get me wrong. Now, the one thing that no one has seen, there's one thing that not a single person on this earth has gotten to see with their own two eyes yet, and that is playoff Caleb Williams. And I tell you what, we get to see him awfully soon. You get to see him awfully soon. That one was extra harsh, dude. The last time I played Copycat, I was so mad. Cheater. Bum, bum. I don't know what to even think about doing here.
All hail Hydra!
All right, dude. Like the Bears' chance against the Eagles at home, they're not going to play each other, most likely. That doesn't it doesn't matter that much, to be fair. I'm going to crash out, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Who cares? Freaking cares, bro. Sick. Fucking sick, dude. You hit. That's the worst thing I could hit. Just get me out of here. All right, ciao. We're taking 3 minute ad break. Don't see Edge because $86. Check if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe and use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. I'm just not gonna. You hate Sinister London? That's crazy. Sinister London's awesome, man. One of the most unique, dynamic locations of the whole game. I don't mind the location. It's just I'm kind of in a weird spot. Maybe you switch decks. I don't know. I feel like I have no thoughts on how good this deck is at all because of how horrifically I drew. It's always so frustrating to me, man, when I just play like a deck like this for an hour. It's like I've learned nothing. I've learned literally nothing about if the deck is good or not. It's definitely not perfect, almost assuredly. All right, I'm a fucking weirdo, and if you don't know you're being a weirdo, you do now. And I'll oh man, dude. Ugh. You don't like? I think it's perfectly optimized. You just don't think it's bad. Oh yeah, well, yeah. I don't. I think the deck. I think this is a good idea. I feel like there's lots of good ideas here. It's just every other time I've faced a deck that's playing like these cards, they just can play them in order. And like the amount of times I drew like Maverick one turn late and then like Scarlet Spider one turn late and then just never drew Shou-Lao. Just tough. But we'll mess around with some other stuff. We'll mess around with some other stuff for sure. Yeah, the rickety bridge thing was annoying. The getting the random Viv Vision and having it block my lane. Like there's just some things you're just like just squeeze your fists and just hope that like look at what like what do I do with anything in this hand? Like Merlin is also like weird. Like Merlin seems like it makes a lot of sense, but like I feel like I haven't been able to get much use out of the Merlin spells. I feel like every time I played Merlin it's ended up like this. But I don't necessarily think that's like Merlin's fault, you know? No, I think Bounce is actually a pretty cool idea. I like the idea of Bounce with it. Because Bounce is a deck where you naturally just want to play like quite a few cards. It's just like a nice like kind of boss finisher for a Bounce list. Runs better if you're doing Angela stuff. I mean, doing Hope stuff, it's the same thing. Just like it's never like worked out where it's felt like it's made sense. But again, I think it's more just a local area roll of games that's very hard to assess more than anything. Welcome back, Adder George. Thank you for enjoying the ads. Cloning Vats. I'm not sure how good Cloning Vats is for me. I should switch decks. I'll probably do that after this game. You don't see the bounce energy is too expensive. He's a finisher in that deck. Finisher. Play Surge. I'm not sure if this is right. I feel like we snap here. Even if we lose the lane, I think it'll be okay. Swap out Nico for Hood for better Merlin usage. Pretty cool idea. Again, it's hard. Like I said, it's really hard for me to assess the deck with how the games have gone, but it's awesome. And then we get a once we're able to pop out with it. Okay, let's just regroup here. This is the Agatha deck that I was playing the other day that ran into 4 Stardust on 4 in a row and then put the game down for the day.
Excuse me. We still got a T3.
Chocolate Rain. What up, Chocolate Rain? Thank you so much for the T3. What up, what up? Dragging that wagon. You know it, my man. You know it. Call me the Wagon Draggerler. I think. I'm not sure. I hope so. Maybe potentially.
Legendary.
Dude, this screen is so much better than it used to be. What the hell is going on here? Untapped is freaking out, bro. Never Agony the kitty into cloning. It doesn't work. It copies the kitty first. I would do it if it worked, though. So it sounds good. So Black Swan. Let's get Falcon. Let's get all the bounce cards. Toxin, Little Beast. And then Iceman is probably really good now. I've wanted to try out the new Iceman anyway. It all looks so good, man. I do like surfing in the Piss River Iceman. He served me well for a long time. He's more intimidating now. He definitely looks the most intimidating version. What else do we want for bounce? We want Sable. We've been playing Chavez in bounce. I actually quite like it. Especially as a 1-3. Or not a 1-3, but a 1 gives 3 power. Whatever. I want to do Sage as like a backup big power plan. Probably like Hood. Rocket. Probably Nico, yeah. Nico sounds right. Might be a little heavy on ones. Torres, I feel like Torres works better for skills. We'll try it. The new wing spell with Torres Falcon. You can try it. I don't think that card's good though. The card seems pretty trash. I feel like all the cards outside of Shou-Lao are pretty bad. But I'm open to being incorrect. My initial read. Not sure what I should do first. That's a good one. Probably annoying for them. Hey, they play middle, man. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty neat. Spider-Man work here? If by work here you mean it's a card that I could put in the deck, I agree. If by work here you mean it's good, then I disagree. Deck looks so much better than the last one already. No, I just don't think Spider-Man Noir makes any sense really with what we would be trying to do. Just way too big of a card. Ow! What the hell is wrong with you, man? Pretty good. How hard do I have to go for right? So I could just like Shou-Lao afterwards, right? But it would only be for 6. Isn't that good? Probably enough though, right? I'd rather just go like here. Here. Probably be okay, right? Probably. Sick tactical flip, Falcon. Cross polymorph. Banjo-Kazooie sound. Oh, what are their plans to get right? Am I missing something here? Why did they ask me snap if they already saw me snap? So weird, man. No, I had rocket. They were just throwing right. That's good. Good that I didn't overcommit. I just never understand stuff like that. It's very weird to me. I want to be toxining left, kind of.
Hey man, I'm Cook.
Hey, Cord.
You found a rook.
Got bud. Angela to 3. Dude, you're very good at hitting Angela. Boost to 3. The hell deck is this, Max? Are you a real person? I don't think Max is a real human being with thoughts, feelings, or emotions. Banjo-Kazooie sound. Banjo-Kazooie sound. Maybe I should have sabled because there's a chance that I don't draw a card here. Never mind, I'm goated. Don't mind me, I'm just goated. Frick you, Max. Screw you! Max, dude. And Max, you're really pissing me off. I hope that you know that, Max. I feel like it's just... No, I should play 2 more for Shou-Lao, right? Fuck you, Max! Max really pissed me off here, man. Max, you son of a bitch, dude. You're a real piece of crap. I hope you know that, Max. Fuck you, Max. Fuck you, Max. Draw Beast or Falcon my next turn? I don't think it helps at all. I don't think it helps at all. Oh, they're snapping at me, man. Embarrassing. I'm gonna retreat like a coward, Max. Because you're freaking scared me, dude.
Victory.
You scared me, man. I thought you were gonna freaking... I thought you were one of those evil bots that pretends to be a chill bot and then you do fucking mean-ass bot things, dude. No one got time for that. How good is this new season card with bounce? I don't know. I played like 4 games. Seems interesting. Seems like a cool finisher for it. You probably have to play Black Swan if you're going to do that, but it seems good. Nice to meet you. Also, another huge thing that people are missing with the Bears going into the playoffs is that they just buffed the Iceman. A lot of people aren't thinking about the fact that they just buffed the Iceman. Chat, what did I hit with Iceman, by the way? I forgot I have to start paying attention to that. Is that worth it? Maybe not. I just hit them a billion times. Okay, if I get the Bears a 4,000 yard pass that turn, I don't think that's the goal, but like probably almost inevitably will. Hey, Redshift, thank you. Is that William the Refrigerator Perry reference? I don't think so. Maybe though. There's an argument to get Black Swan down this turn, but I think I'll be okay. Okay, 6 cost zombie giant man is nice. Sure. The Wingler, they might have unnerfed their zombie giant man there. Potentially unnerfed their zombie giant man. If I do this, I'll get 6, and then I'll get these 3. It's probably fine. Oh, then there's no reason to play the American Shadows. We could probably snap this, right? Pretty crazy. My play in this game would tilt you off the earth? Oh, with all the Icemen? Well, I'm just in my Chuck Liddell era. Don't mind me. Scared of like Juggernaut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are all unique. Oh, okay.
Victory.
I feel like Sage actually would have won that lane, which is awesome. Even with the Shou-Lao, if they abs-manned it. I don't think they would ever abs-man though, right? Like, I feel like if you're abs-manning there, you're basically just throwing the game unless I exactly throw all of my resources at winning right. And I might have been able to get over top either way. I'm not gonna lie. There's gonna be plus 14. There's gonna be a 22 power Sage plus 6. So it was gonna be plus 28. It might not have been enough though. It was like 2, right? Sure. Black Widow would be a really nice find here. Not gonna have room to put all this back in hand next turn. If I do this and like Sable Toxin, it will be enough. Good hit. Still only grab first 2. Try this, and maybe go like Demon right, Beast left. Pretty powerful. Person's name is Magic's Chew Toy. Dude, if they have Prio here because I played Hood middle, I'm gonna be very upset. We should be using Toxin. I should not have done that. Why would I do that? If I use Toxin, then I could shut up Shou-Lao for the final turn. I want to play these next turn. interesting snap. Bro. There's a big ass sage, dude. The really big sage. I just gotta hope it's enough. Man, that sounds really fucking fun to have your deck do that when you want it to. That's fucking awesome, man. That looked really fucking fun, dude. I hope to do that someday. Played opponent. For context, if you just got here, I played that deck for an hour and didn't get a single play that good. The whole time. It was crazy, man. I do think I missequenced that game. I think I could have gotten more points out of that game for sure. So there's certainly some user error there.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
I am not a bounce player, I'm afraid. Galacticran, thank you so much for the Prime. I super appreciate that. Tons of support today, y'all. I really thank you all so much. It looks like that when I play on it looks like that when I play on YouTube too. The YouTube buff is real, man. The Blinkler. What do we get? Practice first steps. Not too scary. We did get to our Shou-Lao early, which is quite nice. Major Kazooie sound. Good card. Should I just scoop all these and then Sable over there? That'll probably work, right? Maybe not, because they have a +8 card, right? Guess we just do this. let's be risky. Might be cooked, I'm afraid. Literally can't win middle. Yeah, I should have thought about War Machine a little bit more. Alright. Good try. we try to give you a second chance. That's alright. Some people learn, sometimes they don't. Okay, it's just something you gotta deal with in this life.
Escaped.
Sometimes when you give people a chance to take a breath, they can be like, oh yeah, I was being a little aggressive and weird about stuff. Apparently that person couldn't. That's okay though. Fun. The Pupler! What up, Husky Puppies? What up, Husky Puppies enjoyers? Welcome in, one and all. Humans are odd, yeah, it's fine. I do have a bit more of a... I hold my community to a higher standard than most communities, I would say. So we'll put it that way. Welcome in, Husky Puppies enjoyers. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day today. New card, lots of fun. What could go wrong? Who knows, man? If you guys don't know, Husky Puppies, amazing content creator. Makes really cool decks, plays them at an incredibly high level. Make sure to click that heart button up at the top of the stream. What the heck? It says you don't exist, bro. What the hell? Did a mod do that? Because I just tried to do it and then it didn't do it. Come on, give me a scoop. Scoopa. No Scoopa, I'm afraid. I lose. I'll draw Falcon at some point. Probably. Ooh, that'd be really good for all my ongoing cards. Fuck you, Toxin! Okay, Moleman gets us out of here. Moleman about to hit Falcon? That's fine. He deserves it. He deserves to get skewered and turned into rocks. Banjo-Kazooie sound. I have so much energy, it's very scary. Maybe if I run back the Moleman, it will work this time. What do you think? This best card's too good. It's really good. I should have played Toxin last. It's a misplay. Lockheed Martin. Don't worry, this guy probably doesn't run Shadow King. That'd be crazy. Majestic wing beat. It's a great animation on that. It's a crap. Ah, they never go for right. That'd be crazy. Doo-doo. They throw mid? Probably. Well, they don't. Could have won with Shava's Shou-Lao, right? Right? Yeah. World by Night has so many spells to get huge now, it's crazy. I mean, like, each of those you have to put in your deck, though. Like, I don't think Wing Beat's gonna make the list for a Werewolf by Night deck. I don't think that card's very good. Also, Shield Change was a buff to Aurora. It was not. There was a lot of discussion about that between content creators. But it is not an Aurora buff, as a matter of fact. Much to the chagrin of Aurora enjoyers. The main problem with it is that you are always already getting 2 with the shield. And the other one is that when you have on reveal and ongoing on the same card, it's very rare you get both triggers on that because they're the 2 most common cards. You kind of get stuck in this weird spot. There goes Falcon again, brother. Don't remind me. All right, we deserve this one. We deserve this one. You're snapping now. Something like this, I guess. Try and stay behind. Force a snapback if possible. These 80s bots have been very, very... I haven't gotten cooked by one yet. Does that mean it won't happen? No. But it means it might not happen. Honestly, that's good enough for me in many ways. That's crazy. That's a crazy play. It's the most out-of-pocket play I've ever seen in Bobby. It was pretty egregious. I would agree it's a pretty damn egregious play. The audacity to not snap back, by the way. The absolute audacity to not snap back here. Punch. Odin mid is a good play. It's a great thing this deck works so well against the bots. Bounce is honestly one of the best ways to farm bots, I feel like, in the game. Chat, do you guys remember when there was the Marvel Snap official Deadpool Diner tournament and everyone just played bots for like 4 hours? That shit was crazy, man. That shit was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. That shit was so funny, dude. Yeah, the Iceman thing is a really nice change. Gives you a little bit of information. Probably make Iceman see a lot more play, which might in turn make Mobius see more play, which gets me angry. Just does get me angry. Got my lecture variant for that event? Oh yeah, man. Based. Jimothy Hammond. What are you doing? Took a breather for a few months, came back down to the 30s, and do the amount of bots you play below 70. You don't know how anyone sticks with the game? Well, most of the people down there don't know that they're bots. It's the big thing. I play everything. Lose a draw. Really want to lose a draw. Audacity. You just play to win right. Play to win right would look like this, probably, eh? You have 6 energy, but probably my best play. Fuck you, dude! This player, piece of trash. Ah! Sucks.
Opponent snapped.
Really? 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 Okay, dude. I don't believe that shit for a second, man. I don't believe that shit for a second. Shou should have went middle, though, if I was going to make that play. You're right. It's not that much off. It's only like 2 points. But I should have made the play either way. Boom. It's not an illegal play, it's just like, it's insulting. Insulting is how I would describe it. I need to keep ice manning them as much as I can, I think. You can try and throw off their combo. Not very helpful for that, but what we have. Trees of Joe is a cool name. It's a pretty cool name. Pretty cool name. Can't deny that. Top deck Nico copy spell one time. Use that name in one of your conquerors. Okay, I'm best. How you been, buddy? Need a Nico change spell there. Hundo P. Maybe we'll just Iceman them to death. Chance. Never know. Get in. Maybe it will be death by Iceman. One more turn, I'm aware. I know how the game works. Sometimes.
Hail Hydra!
I don't know. I gotta watch the Iceman a little bit more. Nah, the one more turn comment is fine. Because I do mess it up sometimes. Sorry, I'm being crabby. Being crabby. It's on me. A juicy Killmonger is a pretty juicy Killmonger, you're not wrong. Well, they got through 3 Icemen. Not much more we could do there. Krabby's a cool Pokemon. I disagree. Krabby's kind of fake. Just a crab. Maybe there's some Krabby lovers out there. Now, we're talking Krabby Patties. I'd be down for a Krabby Patty here. Play that shit for free. I should have played Iceman or Chavez there. It was a misplay. Decide if I'm okay with getting rid of or not getting rid of this. I think it's fine. Banjo-Kazooie sound. That's actually a really nice play. Probably don't want you there, though. Yo, you got a golden kappa, Pog. We love golden kappas. Love golden kappas, yes we do. The Lasherler. You don't see Lasher very often. A lot of rarity in this house. We'll still put you down here. We could still beast this up if we so chose. Four. Has to be someone's list? What if it's their list? Couldn't that make sense too? Banjo-Kazooie sound. Now your Jiggy costs 1, you fool. Ouch. I'm so fucking scared they're gonna have some annoying card that's gonna piss me off. Like a Juggernaut or something. We should be able to play 6 cards out. Which does not... It does stop Juggernaut. I can land at least the Gore there. I'll be able to land at least Gore there, guaranteed. So it's gonna look like this. And then if they do Juggernaut us, we hope it hits Sage, because I'm a little scared of their power that they can put out, which I think is immense. I think it's immense. Hope we just don't get Juggernauted here. It's not a problem. Are they gonna turn off Nexus and I'm gonna feel like a dumb shit? More likely than you'd think. I'm good at the game, I'm afraid. Good at the game, I'm afraid. Juggernaut hits in order, by the way. Is that real? I don't think that was real. Maybe I'm confusing it with Magento. Banjo-Kazooie sound. Dante, you're not a real human being with thoughts, feelings, and emotions. What are you doing here? Silly guy. Banjo-Kazooie sound. Banjo-Kazooie sound. No mantis for you, Dante. No mantis for you. Doesn't work, right? Still good, because it'll just leave that there. It'll be fine. You'd be very sad if I had no mantis value. I'm saying, man. Mantis value hurts, bro. RIP mantis value. So hard with Mindscape. Really want them to freaking snap, dude. I'm like unable to get bots to snap. It's like an impossibility right now. Surely. Surely. Mango, you thought Dante, who played Mantis on one, was a human? Inspiring. I'll just take 4 though. I can't risk giving them these rockets. Giving the bot. Well, we give him the toxin. The toxin works almost as well. Thank you for the cards. Thank you for giving me my own card. Thank you for giving me another card. A very nice bot, dude. Sick tactical backflip. Forgot that collector works with Mindscape. That wasn't the case for a very long time. It's sick, dude. It doesn't really matter, right? Gonna retreat. They're not retreating. Kind of surprising. GM left for Falcon 1 and 3. That's a +2, man. That's very funny. That's a very funny comment right there. GM left for the 1 and 3 of Falcon. Are you a bot? That sounds like something a bot would do. I feel like you're a bot, dude. Killmonger off the top row, dude. I would end the stream. I'm so serious. I would end the stream if this bot top deck Killmongered me. That would be GG's, man. All right, chat. We're gonna get 3 minute ad break. Don't see the ad. You can pay $6. Check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. For watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Dad, I'm really happy, man. I set all those goals at the beginning of or at the end of last year, and then I really took some like rest to start the year. But 2 days straight, we got a video, a short, and a stream out. So hoping to keep the momentum going. I set January to be really, really aggressive for my goals, and I really wanted to be habit forming. Killmonger wouldn't even won that for them. I'm not gonna look into all that. You're probably right, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, I don't know what's going on over there, man. Oh. Be quite honest, with you losing 50 pounds last year, I feel like you could hit any goal you want. Yeah. I agree with that. Now, unfortunately, the goals I'm setting out for this year are kind of at the whim of the algorithm to an extent. But it's all going to be about my effort. I feel like, you know, in a lot of things like this, in my opinion, the way I try and look at things is you can control what you can control, right? There's a lot of excuses you can make and things you can make for things not going your way. But at the end of the day, things that you can't control, you have no agency to change them, right? So I just got to control what I can control. Improve my work ethic significantly. Like, when I look back at to when, like, I grew on YouTube like crazy, like, my work ethic was insane. I was working a full-time job, and I was putting out a video, like, and a short every day. It was wild. And, like, that level of work ethic was something that I had worked on, and I was pretty consistent with YouTube before that, but a lot of it was momentum from gaining notoriety and popularity. So I kind of fed off of that and worked off of that. And now that that's much harder to get a tangible like result from what I end up actually doing in this job. Like, for instance, a lot of times I'll put a lot of effort into a video, I'll feel really good about it, and then it'll just fucking flop. It's a lot harder to have that like results-based drive that I had at the beginning. And like just like recognizing that and being okay with it and just throwing stuff at the wall and improving my output, what I think is the best thing I can do. That's like mainly what the goals are built around, I would say. Second. Yeah, my goals this year are all just about putting in a very good faith effort to increase my output for doing this as much as I possibly can. I don't know if I should have went there actually, because then that's actually gonna be a hard lane to beast. Maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll find the pieces that we need. Okay, opponent gets Sage or Beast. Get Cosmo. Okay, good to know that they have that. We'll have to be very aware of when we have priority and when we don't. Oh, I've never seen the new same animation. So we want to get our Cosmo in, or we want to get our Beast in right meow. So we want to do something like this, this. And we will fill our hand, but it'll be okay, I think. Make Scream at 2-3. We're not gonna make Scream at 2-3. Card's very good. Alright, again, just always be very aware of your priority and where you're likely to get Cosmoed, because once they have priority, they're probably going to do it if they don't do it before. Iris is a very, very good player, so they'll probably wait until it's best possible time to do such things, I would imagine. I watched your video that you put out a while ago, the deck guide you did for Morgan deck. I know you put a lot of work into that one of my favorites because of the pure enthusiasm. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about, because that video did really bad. And it's kind of one of those things where it gets very frustrating where, you know, I've heard that from a lot of people. A lot of people really like it. I've heard that from quite a few people. which is really great to hear, and it's awesome. The problem is just it just gets very, very frustrating for me then to want to continue putting that effort in when I could get the same for just doing a, you know, like regular video. That's always what's been the problem. But forcing myself to increase output, I think, should be a pretty large factor in helping me change my like way that I think about it, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it, I guess. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do here, because they're going to Cosmo right, and then I'm just going to be, like, cooked. That's kind of why I want to get the Sage in right now. Yeah, they're almost assuredly Cosmoing right? It makes by far the most sense. Scoopa. Yeah, so we had said this earlier. Like, we're going to keep really close attention to when they have priority. And then make sure that we are being smart to not get caught by a Cosmo. Now, can we win the game from here? That is another question. One that I do not have a great answer for. Because the problem is this Cosmo can move at any time. That's always ends up being like the big issue, right? I think I'm just going to hope it doesn't move this turn and hope that this works. And then if it doesn't, I die. It's okay. Fuck.
Escaped.
You're going to be the bad guy here, but you didn't fully watch the video? It's okay. You should watch whatever video that you want to watch. There's no problems with that. I'm more just explaining that I have had a very hard time over the last couple of years doing anything outside of just making deck guides because they consistently perform worse. So it's just like it's a frustrating thing, which is fine. If people like deck guides, that's great. And I'm gonna make more of them. Like even like Bink's Bance, like even Bink's Bance has been really hard. I'm gonna keep doing it all year. I'm gonna put my nose down and keep doing it. I know stuff like that takes a while to kind of get going, but I will say the very first video I put out this year was unbelievably horribly performing, which really sucked. But I think I can learn from it, so it's fine. Yeah, there are a lot of positives that I see from Bink's Bance though. Like specifically in Bink's Bance, the engagement of those videos is through the roof compared to most other things, which is a very good thing. So there's still positives to be pulled from Bink's Bance, even if the performance isn't where I want it to be. Also, the other like big, like overarching idea of Bink's Bance and why I wanted to do it is because. Shit. Oh man, this is so awkward. Why is this so awkward? These two that are making it awkward. I know the answer. I know the answer. Be clear. Let's try this. It will scare them off of Hala. Huh? I'm just gonna assume my Black Swan's gonna die. Doesn't. Okay. That might be annoying for them. It's good to know they have it.
Opponent snapped.
I don't want to change. I do want to change middle, I think, knowing that they have Luke. I don't want to Shangri-La there. Or this, maybe? Does that break Cerebro? Doesn't? I don't think so. Ongoing power doesn't change it. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. That's the real beauty of Cerebro. Sometimes it depends. Grape flavored. Flavored like a grape sang. Banjo-Kazooie sound. Pew pew. Kazooie sound. Bum, bum, bum. I bring everything back. I can, but I could also just Black Swan this turn. I don't know if I play the rocket. Chill on that. This is good? Maybe? I think we're gonna die to whatever the hell they do, but... least they have no Jocasta. That'd have made things a lot harder.
All systems go.
Did I not activate the Black Swan chat? I completely forgot that was going to happen. I didn't click the Black Swan. Son of a fucking bitch, dude. Spaghetti code. Spaghetti code makes the world go round, literally.
Escaped.
I was in such a good position there if I clicked the damn Black Swan, bro. Yeah, Black Swan's weird because it's just like you just always kind of had to activate it on the same turn. So it's like it's not... It should be the easiest to remember, you'd think. Nayeth, though. Nayeth, I'm afraid. Spin Chuck Liddell. Ooh, that's a good hit, brother. Still wish we had 2-3 on reveal Swan. It was on release for 2 days. Why? That's a much worse card. No? Is it? It's not. That's annoying. It's the only way to turn it off, so we just got to do it now. The crazy thing is they didn't even make Iceman that much more valuable. You just are able to see the value now. Is the big thing. They hated that.
Victory.
They hated losing. They hated losing Limbo. But the fact that you can see the card is important, though. I mean, it is good because it gives you, like, sight. It actually, I guess that's wrong. It is actually quite a bit more valuable. Like, being able to see a card in your opponent's hand and know that they can't play it on curve is pretty valuable information. Maybe I'm a little bit, maybe being a bit unfair. By the way, oh wait, I can't change it anymore. Dude. Nathan, maybe beep boop? You think so? You think the person who played Sunspot and Murder for that one? And then proceeded to play Domino on 2 into Murder World? You don't think that's a real guy? I think it's unclear. I think we need more information. There we go. That's the one you needed to see. That's the kicker right there. It is nice that they saved the mystique, though. Smart play by them to save the mystique. Nathan, you piece of crap. Snap back, dude. Really pissing me off, Nathan. Imagine that was Galactus, dude. It would have been hilarious. Am I actually going to scoop the monster? They won't snap back. It's pissing me off.
I am Iron Man.
It's criminal. That's criminal for the record. That's fucking criminal. I'm sorry. That's fucking criminal, dude. Bot's not going to play Killmonger. Be crazy. They have Sunspot in their deck. They're just going to win their one lane and be happy about it.
Victory.
Dude, we got to the 80s so fast during the video yesterday. And then I played some between the stream and now, and I lost like 2 8-cubers. And we haven't even dug ourselves back up to 83. It's a damn nightmare, bro. After turn 4, destroy a card here. Your others here split its power. What the fuck? Dang it. Really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Dick. Oh! Oh shit. I forgot. I completely forgot about that location. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I haven't snapped this game, huh? Probably should have snapped at some point, eh? Probably should have found a turn to snap there. I feel like I have to put you there, which kind of sucks. Not right? Yeah. I mean, why not just Sable mid? Oh, you're right. I'm just scared of them being able to get there somehow. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am, so I'm gonna play like a coward.
Victory.
I don't know, play around Doom or some shit, man. I know people don't play those cards, but just let me cope. These decks don't run Doom these days. You don't fucking know what anyone is running. Pissing me off, dude. Sorry. That'll forever be a pet peeve of mine. Forever be a pet peeve. Sable first. Go like Swan into Chavez Falcon. Pretty good about it. Banjo-Kazooie sound. Oh. Fucking cheater?
Opponent snapped.
Bouncing Honor, kind of sick, yeah. I'm hyped for it. I should be leaving here for sure, right? Their deck plays Zola, so they can Zola the Zola while they Zola and Zola? Maybe. Sure hope not.
You won't need this anymore.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Problem is, you don't really have anything. I don't even know if it wins, if I'm being honest with you. It might not. There's a very real chance this doesn't even win. I have to hit it. Wait, why did I lose? Oh. Oh! Get wrecked. Get destroyed, I'm afraid. That was so lucky. I had to both hits here and one had to hit Nico. That was so lucky. Now, I did purposely play the Ironheart first for that exact reason. But it's incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky win there. Incredibly lucky win. That's wild, dude. That's wild. Let's go, Nico. My queen. My queen. My queen. This is a terrible location for us. Unfortunately, a very bad location for us. Maybe we can make it okay because we have unlimited kind of bounces. What are you crying about, crybaby? Oh, now we have unlimited bounces. That sucks for you. I mean, there's still a good chance we don't win, for the record. But I will try my absolute hardest. That is what I can promise you. I will shoot you with a million. I will shoot you with a million ice shots. That's what it takes. Peter. Oh yeah, hit their Khonshu. Yeah, they were gonna play that. Trash. They're running out of resources, notably. Yeah, they just drew more resources. That's a good top deck right there. Oh, I was hoping you hit their Khonshu again. I have to play Gore next turn, so I can't Toxin the Sage. I can't really get value out of it anywhere. Wow, that really sucks. How do I do this better? Maybe I just don't Toxin and I just top deck the Shang-La or whatever. I've never seen a plus 18, man. Maybe just in case of Skillmonger, which would be pretty rare, we should do this. Pretty big. Pretty good.
Victory.
I think that was the most I could have put right without besting the Shou-Lao, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. Their final play was just Zombie Mr. F, because all they had was that. You remember earlier when I said... You remember earlier when I said they're running out of resources? Turned out to be very true, because they were just kind of stuck with Khonshu in a top deck in their hand like the whole game. I think they were more hoping I would retreat than staying to think that they would win. But also it was like pretty close. I need a shit ton of... I mean, I did have an 18 power Shou-Lao. Like, right looked very hard for me to win. Certainly don't think they played bad by any stretch of the imagination.
I found a rock.
She was such a crazy card. Yeah, I mean, like, this deck in particular really takes advantage of playing multiple cards. You're playing multiple cards like most turns with this deck, I would say. Or at least you want to be. Dante! Are you a real-life human being with thoughts, feelings, and emotions, Dante? You have to tell me. Not allowed to lie. Andrew Kazooie sound. This might be a real human being with thoughts, feelings, and emotions. I don't know what the hell deck... I mean, it might just be like Dormammu deck or something. They probably would have played Dormammu there, eh? Most likely, I would imagine. Ah, it's a bot for sure. Kazooie sound. They're technically winning. So they have every reason to want to snap here.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, Nico has some really good stuff that she can do with Shou-Lao. And the doubling is pretty crazy. Shou-Lao the 2x Nico? That's the plan. Fuck you! You just moved so you wouldn't have priority, you piece of crap. Dante, you fuck. Pretty good. My homies hate Dante. I'm not the biggest fan. Can't say I'm the biggest fan right now.
Victory.
Ah, dude, get me out of bot hell. I gotta win more games, bro. They gotta stop introducing interesting season pass cards that you want to build around. I have thought about wanting to do a stream where I try and speedrun Infinite and get the highest rank I've ever gotten. What did I end up at, chat? I know I got 13 once. Did I ever get lower than that? I know there was one day I got it like the second day. I think 13 is still my highest. Like trying to get top 10 I think could be cool. And could maybe be a cool video as well. I don't think I would be able to get to number 1. There are people who are literal psychopaths. Respectfully. Run Shang-Chi anymore. Win with every card in your collection? That could be cool. I can see that being a neat one. Fuck your Shang-Chi, dude. Hey. Try this. Now we can't hit the Shang-Chi anymore. Impossible. Ah, they're gonna have Killmonger. Wait, what is this deck? What is going on? Oh, we're fine, maybe. They started showing that today. Unironically. How do they still play all those cards, man? Ah! We like have to go here, right? So we kind of have to fight for right. We should do that. I don't know. This is a little iffy. Okay, they played right. That's very important. They played the full cost Shang-Chi. They played the full cost Shang-Chi, chat. That is incredible. Casserole City population you, I'm afraid. I guess it's not a casserole if they hit the zombie horde on the left. Ah, it's Casserole City. Don't say that, champion.
Victory.
I don't. Neither myself or Caleb Williams is bouncing on it. The Iceman is in the deck though. He did get buffed, much like Caleb going into his first playoff game. Chad, I'm gonna be at the game. That's very exciting. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it. My roommate's really cool and takes me to 2 games a year.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
So I wasn't gonna ask him because he takes like someone else every time, but he always takes me to 2. So I was like, I'm not gonna ask him to go because I don't want to put the pressure on him because I already feel very nice about going. And then he asked me today. I was very excited. But I did tell him, I said, if they get another playoff game and we win and we get another playoff game, I want you to take someone
This
else
is what we got. Everybody's
because
a
I've already
Binks
been
fan.
so I've already gotten so much out of this. He seemed happy to hear that sentiment. Grandma, thank you so much, Grandma, for the tier 1, and thank you so much to the second fifth. Hey all, thank you so much for the Kang Jam, and thank you so much for activating the hype train.
Hype train. Hype train. Hype train. Hype train. It's a hype train. Subs. Hype train. It's a hype train. It's a hype train.
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up, 'cause it's hype train time.
Hype train, subs. It's a hype train.
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up, 'cause it's hype train time.
Subs, hype train. It's a hype train.
Give me those bits, give me your primes.
But if he takes you and they win, he's gonna play the super stition roll and take you again? Nah, we're not like that.
Hype train. Bits. Subs. It's a hype train.
I consider myself incredibly lucky that my roommate is very generous and does that. And I don't want to hog all the generosity, man. You got to spread that love around. Who's the female voice on this? Famous Twitch streamer Felicity.
Give me your primes, let's level up, 'cause it's hype train time.
Hype train.
Yeah, he's a stud, man.
It's a hype train.
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up, 'cause it's hype.
Awesome.
Hype train. It's a hype train. Bits. Subs. Bits. Subs. It's a hype train.
Train time.
We're bouncing. We're moving. Cheater.
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up, 'cause it's hype train time.
Hype train. It's a hype train.
Keep 2, cut 1. DJ Odunze Burden.
Primes, let's
I mean, it doesn't work like that.
train time.
Bits. Subs. Bits. Subs. It's a hype train.
Who do I think is the better player? I mean, I think Rome might be a little better. I think Luther is still the worst of the three. Not that he will be for long, but at least right now he is. IMO. Let's get... DJ has been a bit shaky this year, but thank you, Swan. DJ has been a bit shaky this year, but I think he's still a stud. I think he's just been dealing with injuries like a lot of people. I think Rome might be better than DJ already. Rome is like an absolute monster. Sick hit, Iceman. Die for your troubles. Maybe a little Nico doubling is a treat for chance. Copy. Don't worry, I can use that next game to great effect. Chat, of all the one drops in my deck, what is most... Oh, okay, never mind.
Victory.
Second, slightly lower key subs. Thank you. Appreciate that. That was a fun one to put together. No, it's 2 or more. Show. I think it actually works really well in this traditional bounce deck. It feels nice. I'm sure there's some improvements you can make to the deck. I'm not a very good bounce player, but it feels like a really nice, like, powerhouse finishing card that I do think you'd probably need Black Swan if you're gonna do it, because it can get a little finicky, like when to play it. But if you have Black Swan in the mix, it seems real strong. What do we do here? I actually have no idea. I'm gonna pass. Stop stealing my cards. Shou is broken? Maybe. Jury's still out. Seems really good. Whiffler. Every chance we get a 2-hour breakdown of this deck? 0. 0 chances. Trade. I do want to get the Black Swan down. Ugh. Maybe I don't. Maybe just chill and do like this and then beast it. Yeah, it's actually a better play. I don't love it though. It's actually probably really bad for them. Let's hold this. No. We can't hold it because we want to play Toxin next turn. Yeah, we can't hold it. We're going to play Toxin and then... Well, no, wait, I have to play... Wait, I can't play Sage. Fuck. I biffed it. Shit. I biffed it, man. I don't know why I thought this would work. Dumb as hell, man. Alright, whatever. Throw good money after bad or whatever. Hate the disco cards so much. Do people play with them because they're ugly? No, it's just people have different opinions than you. And that makes you mad. Be my assessment, probably. I think people having different opinions than you is good. And even based, I'll go so far as to say it. They're always jumping wolf. I don't believe for a second they're not going to jump the wolf. I might just leave this solo dolo. Shit. That's not great. Don't love that I have to do that. As good as we'll get, I'm afraid. Oh my fucking god, we lose by 1 point, dude. Oh. I was right to throw left. That hurts. Because I was gonna win with how I wanted to do it, but I couldn't play Shou-Lao on Big House. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this got too big. I was gonna have what, 6? Yeah, I was gonna have 14. Yeah. Well, 8. 16. Big apps. All right, chat, we're gonna get 3-minute ad break. Don't see that you pay $6. Check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe and use the little Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. The disco variants are the worst with pixel variants. Well, I'll just repeat what I said. It sounds like you're mad that people have a different opinion of you and it's getting you angry. Saying that they're the worst variants doesn't mean anything. Because art is subjective. Or subjective, yeah. If you're just saying that these are the worst and these are the best, you can do that all you want. But in general, if you go around talking like that, I feel like you generally like annoy people around. Why I don't really like doing that. I encourage my viewers to not be like that too. Now, if you said, I hate how the disco variants look, pelts, man. That's fair. You say the disco variants look bad. Just a little aggressive, you know? What if someone's in here and they love the disco variants? And they're like, oh man, that person thinks the thing that I like sucks. Objectively. Makes me feel bad. Could be anyone, man. Or you can do whatever you want. That's also allowed. You really like the Human Torch disco variant? Nope, you're wrong. They're actually bad. You know how the disco variants look? Hey. Tough, man. Well, hopefully you don't pull any from your packs. I'll take all your disco variants. Oh, you like disco variants? This is sick as hell. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, this is beautiful. That one's a little corny, for my taste. Is this a disco variant? Dude, the Shang-Chi is sick. Hulk is sick. Storm is sick. Storm is hard though because there's so many good Storm variants. It's hard to find one. Or it's like you kind of like have too many options, you know? You like to listen to ABBA while playing with disco variants? What does Sage do? She's a 3/0 that gets 2 power for each unique powered card in the lane. Very strong card. Now, I will say, right after saying very strong card, I think Sage is the most cuttable card in the list. Sage is really nice when we don't get the Shou-Lao, though. But when we get both, it feels clunky. I also could, like, order my cards better. Would probably help. We have no way of getting left, so let's just get over there. Yeah, sure, it's Falcon. We can Toxin up the Falcon next turn. The Zumbler. When we're going to be on the Marvel Snap podcast with Alex? I'm guessing you're talking about the Snapchat. Let's call it by its legal name here. And I guess to answer your question, I have been on it several times. And I will hopefully be in it again soon, man. I answer the call whenever Alex asks me, man. He's every time I get to hang out with him, it's a blessing. Yeah, let's give him the Iceman Chuck Liddell. I think the consensus was going to be she was going to be the worst card of months. No, I don't think that that's right. You might be getting that because you watched me. Because I definitely was saying that. And I was dumb and wrong. I think the general consensus was that she was decent. For the most part. But I did think she was going to be bad. I will wholeheartedly admit that one. You thought it was only your side. Yeah, I mean, that just makes it a much worse, whatever, wolf. Whatever the hell you call her. Shou-Lao, your damn werewolf, man. What did you Shou-Lao? What the fuck? That sucked, man. This is where I was talking about with Sage getting clunky. We have a plus 12. I feel like they're going to move this wolf, man. I feel like they're going to move the wolf. I was right that they're going to move the wolf, but... Oh my god, we're going to lose by 1 fucking point again, dude. Oh. That hurts. That hurts bad. I considered playing all the points middle. Man, that hurts bad. Mm-hmm. Hood. And go Nico, Rocket, and a Beast. Alternatively, we could go full Gamma Lab. Oh, okay, we're still gonna be ahead. Oh, we're gonna be really ahead. I still refuse to believe that's a good card. That Hulk will double to 28? It might. It might. I actually don't know. I don't think so. But I hope it does. It'd be cool. Man, this is always so tough, man. It did not double, for the record. It would be cool if it had.
Parker!
3/8 Zombie Giant Man, bro. Do me a favor and chill on that, perchance. Maybe a crumb of chill on that shit. Maybe. $18. 26. Go to 30. There's Zombie Giant Man 8. Ah, it actually is. It can beat that. Can it win middle? Are they gonna win middle, bro? Fuck. Are they gonna win middle, dude? Wide, a little easier said than done. There's a chance I should have played the Sage last. They beat me with the zombie giant man. Yeah, maybe I should have just went all on left. Maybe all on left did make a little more sense. Just the Shou-Lao wasn't enough left either. Tough. It's still for the Slipper the Sky Dragon? Sure. Is Wing Beast worth 3k tokens? I do not think so, no. But I could be wrong.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
They love Luke's bar. I'm gonna need to land something pretty large there eventually. Queen beats a 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10 card. Or was just making shit up. He hasn't even played it. Boom. They're really trying to get acid or no, they were just filling to land a card in Luke's bar, I think. Very real. Usually busy night at Luke's bar, indeed. They're going all out. Stop deafening my cord, bro. Embarrassing. I don't know. This might work. Easy game, easy life, I'm afraid. That was a tactical ass game, chat. That was a very tactical game. You had to really, I probably didn't say a fucking word the whole game. You had to really manage your resources right. Managed to land 20 power in Luke's bar. That was a crazy game. That was very locked in. That was a nutso game, dude. Nice going off on a couple big wins. I think I'm gonna end it there. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. 2026, the year of the Binks. Hope you're enjoying the shorts. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Hope you're enjoying the streams. Trying my best to be a better content creator here in 2026, and I hope that you're enjoying. Let us send it over to Flash. Gaming with Flash this week. Sure, there's still.
That.
Oh, they're almost at infinite, man. Danya. Yeah, honestly, Langdon, I agree with that. That's really why I like Marvel Snap. Please, if you're watching on the YouTube stream, please hit the like button on your way out. It really, really helps out. If you're watching on Twitch and you're not already, hit the follow button. You know when I'm going to be live. Really appreciate that. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you in just about 12 hours for a Wednesday stream. See you then.